Hey Tosa West, today is Friday. Hi Sam, always nice to see you.
You too.
As I was saying, today is Friday, January 31st. Welcome to Tosa West News. I'm Maddy Carroll.
And I'm Sam. Sam, I am.
Sam, are you okay?
Well, I've been feeling a bit under the weather lately.
Oh boy, I hope I don't catch it.
Well, you probably won't, because the school district works very hard to prevent the spread of illness.
Join Alex J. Lanka as she tells us what school districts and people need to do to stay healthy.
Hey Tosa West, on average 30 students call in sick every day and additional students go home sick as the day progresses. This number grows ever higher as the weather gets ever colder. What is the school district doing and what should you be doing to prevent the spread of illness? Let's talk to the experts.
Dr. Heather Ho is a family physician at the Glendale Clinic in Glendale, Wisconsin. She attempts to explain why the cold weather makes it so hard to stay healthy.
Some of the theories are that we're all inside a little bit more, so we don't get out and get fresh air. We kind of recirculate the air in the rooms and the buildings, and that may cause more illness. Another theory is that when we go outside, the cold weather is a little bit more harsh on our mucous membranes at the inside of our nose and our mouth, and that puts us at increased risk for getting a viral or bacterial infection because the mucous membrane has been damaged by the cold.
The current winter weather isn't the only factor that's playing into students getting sick. School is an environment where sicknesses spread more easily than elsewhere.
You got 30 kids plus a teacher in one room for a long period of time. If you're at a mall, there's still a lot of people, but you're not really confined to one space.
Some things schools can do to minimize the spread of infections at their school. One really important thing is to encourage people to get vaccinated, having posters up in the bathroom about hand washing techniques and just having alcohol, hand sanitizer available where people are eating or where they would need to wash their hands more often is helpful. And of course keeping the school clean, which is probably the hardest thing to do because we can't really sanitize all the surfaces that everybody touches or sneezes near or coughs near.
We pride ourselves on keeping a clean building. We have the hand sanitizers installed in every classroom, brand new soap dispensers down in our science rooms, and just overall just having a clean environment here.
Preventative measures are taken on the district level as well.
We rely on parents letting us know, the health department letting us know. The health department gets lab results, so they often will call me to say we have a positive result from the tests that they had done at their doctor's office.
I have a running total of communicable diseases. That's like your chicken pox, whooping cough, head lice, any of those things that can be passed on to one another very easily.
The ladies who work in the front offices and attendants know that if 10% of a school population is out, they need to give me a call so we can take a look at why everybody is sick and what's keeping them home. I give the health department a heads up if we have 10% of a school population out sick.
However, the measures taken by the school and district often aren't enough. It is important that you take action to protect yourself as well.
People can protect themselves from illness as individuals by maintaining a healthy lifestyle, so getting enough exercise, eating right, getting enough water during the day. If someone else is sick, it's important to kind of keep a little bit of distance.
If you're really sick, stay home. Don't bring it in and share it with everybody else, because then they give it to someone else and they give it to someone else, and it just keeps right on going.
Especially if you have a fever, you should stay home until you have not had a fever for at least 24 hours, and that's without taking Tylenol or ibuprofen.
The best thing that people can really do is to cough into their sleeve, this area, so coughing like this, so they're not getting stuff all over their hands and then touching surfaces or touching other people.
I just want to remind everyone the best way to fight off any kind of disease or sickness is to wash your hands constantly. Don't put your hands in your mouth, and just always be conscious of where you are and wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands.
For Tosa West News, I'm Alex Jalanka reporting.
It's good to know that the health and well-being of the students is on the mind of the staff.
Knock, knock.
Who's there? Who?
Achoo!
Ew, Sam, cover your mouth. I can't get sick. I'm touring a college campus this weekend.
I'm sorry. I'm allergic to college.
Well, I'm sure a lot of people don't know what to expect.
Exactly. Join Zainab Hassan and Maddy Carroll as they seek advice about college life.
High school students often have no idea what to expect when it comes to college. Here is what some recent alumni have to say about the adjustment.
The hardest thing is definitely adjusting to the workload. You get a lot more work, and I don't think this is true only for Harvard. It's probably true for other colleges as well.
There's a lot more homework, but you also have more time to do it.
The work is more worth it. In high school, I feel like they give you a lot of busy work, but in college, you get a lot of work that's really worth doing.
Freshmen do need a lot of adjustments, I think, when they come to campus, just to the maybe lack of structure that they have in their lives now.
Living on your own is kind of a struggle for the first month. Your parents aren't there to like hold your hand, like professors and like your teachers like don't hold your hands there. It's like, it's life, you have to do it yourself.
You really have to plan out your own time and decide when you do your own work in college.
The hard part is actually making like use of your free time because it's really easy to procrastinate.
There are a few things high school students can do to help them prepare for these changes.
Start like in high school, start like study habits and a good foundation that'll help you like further in life. My AP classes helped with like the rigor of like college courses.
Clubs and extracurriculars are important because of the social aspect of like interacting with other students outside of the classroom, like making friends with people you're not friends with. Like that's really important and it's a very useful tool in college.
You shouldn't do extracurriculars simply because you want to look good in your application. That's not a good motivation to do extracurriculars because you will find no enjoyment in it.
I feel like if I didn't do sports or be involved in like Key Club, National Honor Society, Mural Theater, and like everything, that I wouldn't be as prepared for college.
Instead, you should try and find stuff that you like actually really enjoy doing.
You have practices, you have like commitments to clubs that you always have to be there, so it helps like make sure you manage your time properly.
That will make college applications much easier and it will make your life much easier.
There are also some ways students can make themselves look better on college applications.
If there was definitely one thing I would have done differently, it would be to have done more things over the summer.
Think about the degree you're getting and take classes in high school. Like if you're taking like you're getting a degree in biology, do AP classes for biology.
If you are thinking of applying to some of the more selective schools, definitely go after AP classes. Even when you're not going after selective schools, going for an AP class and doing it is just makes you look good, especially if you do well.
I'd say the rigor of like Wauwatosa West classes is pretty accurate to the rigor of like college. Tosa West really prepared me for college.
For Tosa West News, I'm Zainab Hassan reporting.
With college right around the corner, it's nice to hear some useful advice.
Yes, it is. Have a happy second semester, Tosa West. I'm Maddy Carroll.
And I'm Sam Frederick.
Stay classy.
Stay healthy and stay in school.
The Wauwatosa West broadcast is looking for new members. If interested, come to the meeting on Tuesday, February 4th after school in Mr. Lazarski's room, room 216. Hope to see you there.